Now it's time to put the scalp back on the doll. What I did was I replaced all the screws. They fall into the holes and pretty much align themselves, so that's a very easy part. Now the thing that you want to do with the wig scalp is, if it doesn't stay on by itself, and most of them don't stay on by themselves once you've taken them out, they're just as likely to fall off as anything else. I use Elmer's Glue All. It's a water-based glue, basically school glue in the United States. And I put a little bit of glue around the flange right here. Then I put it back on the head. Sit the head under a light, not too close, you don't need to be heating up the head or anything, but just enough to gently warm it. It makes the glue dry a little faster and I think maybe even a little bit stronger. And then what you do, after that part is done, is take a little bit of glue and very carefully, I like to get glue just on the scalp. That way, no matter what kind of glue you use, you can make sure that you don't mess up and get it on the faceplate or the backplate. Because those are the things you really don't want to damage, just in case you ever have to take it off again. Now the best way to put the wig back on is to first turn it inside out, align it, pull the back down. This way you don't get any extra glue in the wig. Get it nice and even. Take a rubber band, put it over like a headband. This will hold the wig in place while it dries. Set it aside for at least a couple hours, a nice sunny window, under a lamp but not too close to a lamp that you might melt any of the hair fibers or anything like that. Another option that I prefer to do with most of my dolls is I will take the rough side of Velcro, cut it into very thin strips so that there isn't a big bunch going all the way back. You only need a little bit. And line the edge of the wig cap, the scalp cap. That way, if you're using a wig that's a stock wig, or one of the wigs that isn't elasticized, because an elasticized wig will stay on, you can just pop the wig on, like you would if you were having it glued. Adjust it a bit, and stays on. You can brush it, you can tie it back, you can treat it pretty much the same way you would with any kind of wig that you were using on a doll that was glued on. All the thing is with this one is if you ever want to swap the wig out, you don't have to go through all the problems of cutting and possibly damaging the wig.